Hey guys, Sean here. Today, me and Luke will be ranking the most broken cards on the ban list. Let's get into it. So we have some tiers here. We have Last Will to Live, Vanity, Vanity's Emptying These Nuts, Chicken Game, Pot of Please Unban Me, and Max These Nuts. So yeah, very creative tiers. Let's fucking go. Let's start with a good one. The grass looks greener.
Yeah, this is mostly used in like milling decks, like zombies and shit like that. I suppose you can use it. Every 60 card deck uses it, so then they can like just mill 20.
Yeah.
What's this? Is this on Master Duel?
This is on Master Duel. This is fucking toxic as fuck.
Oh yeah?
You just like mill 20 cards. I fought against an Eldritch player using this.
Fucking hell.
Not fun. So this fucking triggers my Last Will to Live. This is a fucking awful card. It should never have been legal. Why the fuck was it in the game? Next up, another card that is legal on Master Duel, Thunder Dragon Colossus. So basically he acts as a Droll and Lockbird. Also, he's really fucking hard to kill. Yeah, it's like any deck that can get this guy out is really not fun to play against.
I think if he didn't have such a high fucking attack as well, he wouldn't be that much of an issue, but he's literally a fucking boss monster of a boss monster.
And he's so fucking easy to get out.
Yeah, he's a floodgate of a fucking boss monster, especially with that like Thunder Dragon Fusion card as well.
Oh gee, I forgot about that, yeah. So I'm just trying to think now because maybe, like, I don't know, it's not as bad as, it's not as universal as Grass Looks Greener.
Yeah, it can really only be used in one deck, so I suppose like I put in Vanity's Emptying These Nuts.
Yeah.
Just because like he would be a problem if you come up against him, but I don't think you'd be coming up against him as much as like staple cards on this list.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Heavy Storm.
Unban Heavy Storm, limited to one, please.
Yeah.
It'll be so fucking funny. Come on.
I feel like we're at the point in the game, especially since Jesus Christ, especially since Mystic Mind did not get banned. We need something to deal with bullshit like Mystic Mind.
Yeah.
So please God, give us Heavy Storm.
It'll be so fucking funny.
Even just give it to us at one, like for now. Like, goddamn, come on. At least for the humor. Like, it's just like who can debate? Come on, debate us, someone. All right.
I think the only deck that can really like abuse this is like the Unchained. Like Unchained usually pop her back row for good benefits.
That's true.
But you know, give it good because it's good in rogue decks like whatchamacallit, Ancient Gears and
I love how you call Ancient Gears rogue. That's the biggest compliment you've given Ancient Gears ever.
It's somewhat rogue, and then like that like really underground deck Sky Strikers might benefit from
Never
it.
heard
like,
of it.
Yeah, it's fairly new, I think. So not many people have heard of it, but yeah, I put it to one, I think.
I think so too. Electromite.
Who gives a fuck?
I have my reasons for wanting Electromite unbanned, and it has nothing to do with the card itself. I just have a copy of it, and I want to sell it, and I want this thing to go up in price. So yeah, please unban it. I mean, in fairness, it's legal in Master Duel. No one, like, pendulums are not that good in Master Duel. It was obviously an issue when it first came out in Master Duel 3 or 4 or whatever. But yeah, now it's just like probably not that good. I'm sure it would make pendulums pretty good, but I really don't think it would make them broken. So
yeah, if there's anything to save pendulums, it'll be this card, but I don't even think it's strong enough to actually save pendulums. I think they're a fucking lost cause at this point.
Yeah, and I don't know if we'll ever see this fucker back, but you know, fingers crossed. And actually, we have another one here. Meow Meow Mew. I think.
Bring him back.
Yeah, like come on, this was so unnecessary.
My boy did nothing wrong.
Prank Kids were not even that good. Like Prank Kids obviously were very good, and then they got really good with the adventure engine and all that stuff. But like, if you think about playing Prank Kids now, they're not good at all. They're awful without Meow Meow Mew. Even with Meow Meow Mew, they wouldn't be even that good.
Yeah, I think like whatchamacallit, the best way to play Prank Kids now is kind of like invoke Prank Kids, but even that has like such inconsistency problems. So come on, stop abusing my boy. Bring him back to one at least.
Oh man. All right, last turn. I feel like this goes in Chicken Game because obviously it's like a bullshit effect that causes really nightmares. But you're not gonna fucking play it. No one's gonna play against this shit. Like, it's a funny card and all that, and it causes like big problems. But unless your deck is 100% focused on using last turn, you're not gonna fucking use last turn.
Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be just one of these things that people would throw in to make a gimmick deck, like a Yada Garasi or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, if you bring last turn deck to like a fucking tournament,
Have fun with that shit.
Exactly, yeah. You might win game 1, but game 2 and 3, you're fucking gone. Like, you're not gonna be losing the last turn. It's fine. It's just stupid. It's a really stupid fucking card.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to know if there's any, like... Oh, hang on. Okay, this card might have some funny business. I think you can possibly summon a card from your deck that stops your opponent from special summoning, meaning you automatically win. If that is the case, that's funny. But otherwise, yeah, it's no one's gonna use it. Unban it.
It's been errated enough. Like, you just errated it again to like fucking make sense this time, and then it'll be fine.
Exactly. All right, Eva. I think Eva, Vanity's emptying these nuts because Eva enabled Drytrons to become fucking tier 1. Like, Drytrons were not fun to fight against. The minute they banned Eva, no one played Drytrons. It's insane because Eva could give you 2 extra Omni Negates for Drytrons using Herald of Ultimateness. It was just bullshit. So I'm glad it's fucking banned. It just literally killed Drytrons, which is fucking crazy that Drytrons are only that good because of Eva. Yeah, I think it deserves to stay where it fucking is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's fine. Honestly, I don't really care too much because like people ran Eva at 1 in Drytrons anyway, so never really seen Eva as like the big problem with Drytrons. Drytrons were just fucking crazy, like regardless. I suppose, yeah, it'd be fine, but honestly, I'd probably be more leaning towards chicken game. It can probably come to 1, like, it's fine, I think.
I guess so, yeah.
People are kind of bored with Drytrons anyways, and like, decks like Sprites and Terrelements don't really fucking fear Drytron anymore, so like, it really doesn't matter.
That's true. One thing to mention though is that on the newest ban list, Benton got unlimited. So maybe if Benton's unlimited and Eva is at 1, that would be like, you know, Drytron might be tier 0. But you know, we're not gonna think about that. We're just gonna pretend that's not a thing. Alright. Starving, Venomy, fucking King, Fusion, cunt. I don't even know his name, but basically he enables OTKs, or sorry, FTKs, and I'm not okay with that. Ever. This card is fucking toxic on Master Duel.
We're not OTK, we're not okay with an FTK, that's pretty much it.
That's fucking true, yeah. Okay, Aurora Dawn. This is kind of funny because we have 2 problem cards here. We have Aurora Dawn and we have Hulk.
I don't know, I think Aurora Dawn could come back now that Hulk's banned, to be honest, because like, you know, Mecha Phantom Beast aren't really that like meta defining anyways. I mean, they were pretty good with their like rank 7 XZs they had a while back just because it was good for offering protection to hopefully like survive a turn or 2. But I think now that Hulk's banned, Aurora Dawn can come back, maybe like put him in Vanity's emptying these nuts or oh no, I mean
Chicken game?
Yeah, put him more into chicken game or something like that.
Yeah.
Whereas like Hulk can probably go into emptying these nuts or some shit like that, or like just fucking last will to live because
it was very strong and it got a lot of cards banned.
Yeah.
Okay, Snatch Steal. Looking back on cards like Mind Control and Change of Heart, cards that can take control of your opponent's monsters, people think is really broken, but in reality, no one fucking runs them. So, if we unban Snatch Steal, I don't think it would be that big of a problem.
Yeah, I think it's much like Premature Burial in the sense that it can be easily searched because it is an equip spell.
Yeah.
But the thing with Premature Burial that makes a difference because you can actually kind of like do a weird ass combo where you kind of loop it. You can't really loop Snatch Steal, like you can't take advantage of the way you can take advantage of Premature.
Yeah.
So I think Snatch Steal can come to 1 and then it'll be fine. It'll kind of be like Yada where people are like, oh shit, Yada's back, but no one's actually going to give a fuck.
Exactly. A lot of these old cards are mainly banned because of the legacy they have. Like they were broken at one point, and Konami's kind of like, they have the fear of unbanning it. But yeah, if they unbanned it, I don't think it would be that bad.
Exactly, yeah.
Alright, Zodiac Drident. We'll include a few Zodiac cards if we want, but let's just primarily talk about Drident. Drident was very strong. However, was it worthy being banned? I'm not sure.
I seen the meme saying he was so nice you had to ban him twice. I think, yeah, honestly, the more I look back on Zodiac and their consistency, I would put Trident in Vanity's emptying these nuts because it is actually very fucking strong. I don't know. I think I think if Dryden came back, people would actually be more likely to play Zodiacs again, and then when people play Zodiacs again, they'll realize, oh wait, this deck is fucking fine.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, Tenny is at 2 right now. I think Zodiac, the searcher for Zodiac, that's banned. So it's hard to say if Zodiacs were really fucking massacred by the ban list.
Yeah.
So
multiple times.
Multiple fucking times. So I think like there is good fucking reason for that. Even at 1, Dryden could have been a bit of a problem, especially with the likes of Zeus.
Exactly.
Going forward as well.
I think Zeus pushed it over the edge.
Yeah.
Where they just couldn't come back from it. So yeah, maybe ban Zeus. Maybe ban the real problem.
No, leave Zeus alone.
I know. Alright, I think Halky Fiberax maybe goes in Last Will to Live.
Yeah, I say no more.
It's a card. Dragon Rulers. Okay, a lot of people think the Dragon Rulers can come back. What do you think?
They're wrong. They are so fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. The Dragon Rulers are the most explosive, consistent fucking deck ever. And even if you bring back like a few of them to 1, there'll be a lot of other decks that can just be able to take advantage of it, because Dragon Rulers are just that fucking good. They're very versatile no matter what the fucking dragon deck is. They can fit in. The only reason why no one runs Tempest because Tempest is like the shittest one. But if you bring back Blaster or Redux, I mean fucking hell. Maybe like the next one that can come back is Tidal, because Tidal isn't as bad as the other 2. But Jesus Christ, leave Blaster and Redux on the fucking ban list, please.
I think you're right. Alright. Okay, Fairy Tail Snow.
Yeah, I don't know about Snow. I thought Snow was funny because she was only unbanned for like, what is that, 4 months or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I think it's... I didn't run into any problems with Snow, did you?
A little bit.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so Master Duel is the thing. Master Duel plus Virtual World plus Snow equals really fun games. So yeah, Snow was like, other than Master Duel, like playing TCG, I didn't really run into it too much, but I have heard that Terra Elements love this fucking card because of the Link monster that can ban or that can send it to the grave from the deck, and then you just get to do fun Snow shenanigans. So you know, obviously, I know it's definitely a problem because it's a very fucking strong card. I'd say, but I feel like down the line it wouldn't be as broken. So maybe top a chicken game.
Oh, I can see that.
Okay, Vanity's Emptiness.
Fuck this card.
Yeah, I don't like, come on. Why would they fucking make a card like this? It's bullshit. You can't special summon monsters? Like, no, what the fuck? You can, on Master Duel, I remember when Master Duel first came out, people were doing shit like Winda and Vanity's Emptiness. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is the fucking point? So yeah, this is I hope this card never comes back. Summon Sorceress. This is a funny card. For some reason, at some point in Yu-Gi-Oh! History, we thought it was a good idea to be able to special summon any monster from the deck. And I think that's pretty epic, so I think we shouldn't ban it. That's pretty fucking cool.
I mean, how come meta this far? Why can't summon Sorceress?
Fucking true. Okay, Arch Nemesis Protoss. This is basically, we didn't put VFD on the list because I thought that was too obvious. But this is basically VFD. And fuck VFD. VFD sucks fucking ass. This is basically a VFD if you could declare an attribute and not let your opponent summon that type of attribute.
Yeah, well, it's way harder to bring out than VFD.
I don't know about that because all you have to do is banish 3 monsters with different names from the grave or your field, compared to having 2 level 9s in the field. I mean, it depends on the deck, definitely, but I'd say they're probably comparable in, you know, ability to summon them.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, then again, you do have to draw this. You can't, like, if VFD's in your extra deck,
yeah,
you just have them there automatically.
You have to have them in your hand. I think it needs to be like 3 different names and 3 different attributes, is it? Or is it just...
Maybe.
I actually don't remember. But yeah, you know what? Fuck the card anyways.
Yeah. Alright, Chicken Game. I think we have to put it in Chicken Game.
I love Chicken Game. I actually think it's really funny. I'm a big fan of, like, any card that, like, both players can take advantage of.
It is pretty interesting. The downside of it, like, obviously being able to draw cards cool and all, and your opponent being able to draw cards awesome. But the effect where the player with the lowest life points can't take any damage, now that is very abusable. So basically, if you're going first and you use Chicken Game, you're basically not going to take any more battle damage until the end of your opponent's next turn. So that's not good. But I mean, your opponent being able to use it as well is pretty cool. It's, you know, maybe it has a few problems. Obviously, it's not that rampant on Master Duel where it is legal. A lot of these cards are legal on Master Duel, which is fucking weird. But yeah, I'd say Chicken Game goes in Chicken Game. Predaplant, Verte, Anaconda. So, this thing fucking destroyed the TCG. It's in the Master Duel, and it's not that... Well, I mean, it is very good, but, it's not banned in Master Duel. I'd say Vanity's emptying these nuts, because it 100% was a problem in TCG. Like, there's no denying that it was too strong for the TCG. But with Master Duel, you didn't have access to Branded for a long time. Now you do. You don't have access to Dragoon, which was probably one of the biggest reasons that the biggest reason that Verte was so feared. So yeah, it's definitely, a problematic card. Fusion Destiny is also a thing that it could do. It could dump Fusion Destiny, get out DPE. So yeah, I'd say definitely goes in one of the top 2 tiers.
I say fucking put it next to Hulk. I hate this card so goddamn much. I think it deserves to stay.
That's
fucking bad.
Okay, Simorgh. Simorgh felt like fine for a while. Even though it could summon Apex Avion and Barrier Statue, it felt fine for a while. But I think it was decks like Flandreese, decks like Tri-Brigade that really put this fucking card over the edge. So I'm very glad that they banned it in the TCG. You don't see it much in Master Duel, where it is legal. But yeah, I think it definitely deserves its place in maybe high Vanity's Emptiness.
Yeah, I can see that. I agree with you there.
Because like being able to special summon anything, any winged beast monster from your deck, like what the fuck? This is like summon sorceress bullshit. So yeah. Alright. Wind Up Zen Maides, or whatever the fuck it's called.
I mean, like, people want it unbanned because they can play Wind Up again, but like I understand that like it kind of helped in the terms of a loop where you can just rip a lot of cards out of your opponent's hand. But I think that whole combo, it's kind of like easy enough to interact with and easy enough to negate and stop in its tracks. So I don't think Zenmaidi would be as big of a fucking problem anymore. I mean, I can kind of see it in maybe Chicken Game or something like that. I can't really tell, but I personally I would put it in Chicken Game.
I think you're right. I'm sure it was banned for a reason, but would it be so broken nowadays if they unbanned it? Not so sure, so let's just put it at the bottom of Chicken Game. Okay, Link Cross. This is such a funny card because it was so innocent. Like, it didn't mean to do what it did. Summon a million fucking tokens, use those tokens to go into bullshit links. It wasn't made for this. Maybe it was, but it wasn't made to be as broken as it is. It's a very hindsight card, but at the same time, never bring this back.
Yeah, this was kind of like a way to neuter Infernobles, and since that was fucking banned, no one plays Infernobles anymore anyways, so yeah, I think it's fine just to keep it banned. Like, just bringing out a shitload of tokens, it's fine with fucking Scapegoat. I mean, I don't care about that too much. But like, yeah, the Link Cross kind of literally crossed the fucking line there.
And finally, Guard Dragon LP. I'm gonna say it. It was fine for a while, and I want it back because I want to play Dragon. I want Dragon Link to be tier fucking 0 because dragons are cool. I mean, okay.
I mean, based opinion. Right.
Guard Dragon Agripane was another one that was banned, and obviously all the Guard Dragons are very strong, and this was when links were just made to be broken as fuck, and then when Master Duel 5 came around, they were like, oh shit, we made fucking links too strong, so they had to ban all the links they made. Like, look at how many fucking cards in this list are links. Like, it's fucking insane. But it's just like the ease of access of going into all these monsters. And yeah, for a pure dragon deck, LP is gonna be really fucking good. So this is just me. I'd say bring it back for another format. Let's see how it goes. And if it's too fucking strong, okay, I concede.
I put at the end of Chicken Game just because I think if it did come back, it will be used and abused in fucking everything got to do with dragons. Fucking Dragon Maze, Dragon Link, everything would try to fucking use this thing. I can actually even see this going into some like weird bullshit deck that like no one's even fucking expecting. So I put it at the bottom of Chicken Game.
Alright, so there's the list. Let us know what you think in the comments. Obviously, this is not to be taken too seriously. I mean, obviously, a lot of the things here are very accurate. These are 100% our real opinions.
Yeah, this all makes sense to me.
But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know if you think these tiers are epic or shit. And we will fight you in the comments because our opinions are perfect 100% of the time. Watch your tier lists and subscribe.